I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God. I, Abel Lillian, being appointed the Minister of Uganda, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will, at all times, well and truly serve the Republic of Uganda in the office of a minister, and that I will support and uphold the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda as by law established, and that I will, to the best of my judgment, at all times, when required, freely give my counsel and advice to the President of Uganda and his successors in office as by law established for the good management of the public affairs of the Republic of Uganda, and that I will not directly or indirectly reveal any matter as shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my duties and committed to my secrecy. So help me God.
You can remove your masks in these photos. Mommy Abel, you can remove your mask. Honorable Dr. Kenneth Omuna Osegen, Minister of State, Office of the Prime Minister, Northern Uganda.
I, Dr. Kenneth Omuna Osegen, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God. I, Dr. Kenneth Omuna Osegen, being appointed the Minister of Uganda, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will at all times well and truly serve the Republic of Uganda in the office of a minister, and that I will support and uphold the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda as by law established, and that I will, to the best of my judgment, at all times, when required, freely give my counsel and advice to the President of Uganda and his successors in office as by law established for the good management of the public affairs of the Republic of Uganda, and that I will not directly or indirectly reveal any matter as shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my duties and committed to my secrecy. So help me God.
Honorable Wamala Nambozo Florence, Minister of State, Office of the Prime Minister, Karamoja.
I, Wamala Nambozo Florence, swear in the name of Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God. I, Wamala Nambozo Florence, being appointed a Minister of Uganda, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will at all times well and truly serve the Republic of Uganda in the office of a minister, and that I will support and uphold the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda as by the law established, and that I will, to the best of my judgment, at all times when required, freely give my counsel and advice to the President of Uganda and his successors in office as by law established for the good management of the public affairs of the Republic of Uganda, and that I will not directly or indirectly reveal any matter as shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my duties and committed to my secrecy. So help me God.
Can you please make your way? Next is Honorable Fiona Nyamutoro, Minister of State for Energy and Mineral Development. Rose.
I, Fiona Nyamutoro, swear in the name of Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God. I, Fiona Nyamutoro, being appointed a Minister of Uganda, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will at all times well and truly serve the Republic of Uganda in the office of a minister, and that I will support and uphold the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda as by law established, and that I will, to the best of my judgment, at all times when required, freely give my counsel and advice to the President of Uganda and his successors in office as by law established for the good management of the public affairs of the Republic of Uganda, and that I will not directly or indirectly reveal any matter as shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my duties and committed to my secrecy. So help me God.
The family of Honorable Fiona Nyamutoro, can you please make your way to the front?
Jokwano. Second generation, Jokwano. You call it Jokwano? Educated?
Yes, Jokwano.
Jokwano.
Yes.
So your second generation. Even your father was educated?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Next, we have General Wilson Basu Badi, Minister of State for Trade, Industry and Cooperative Trade.
I, General Wilson Basumbadi, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God. I, General Wilson Basumbadi, being appointed the Minister of Uganda, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will at all times well and truly serve the Republic of Uganda in the office of a minister, and that I will support, uphold the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda as by law established, and that I will, to the best of my judgment, at all times when required, freely give my counsel and advice to the President of Uganda and his successors in office as by law established for the good management of the public affairs of the Republic of Uganda, and that I will not directly or indirectly reveal any matter as shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my duties and committed to my secrecy. So help me God.
John Wilson Basumbadi, can you please make your way to the front? Last, we have Mr. Bargahara Baram Ateng, Minister of State for Gender, Labor and Social Development, Youth and Children Affairs.
I, Bargahara Baram Ateng, swear in the name of Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God. I, Bargahara Baram Ateng, being appointed a Minister of Uganda, swear in the name of Almighty God that I will at all times well and truly serve the Republic of Uganda in the office of the Minister, and that I will support and uphold the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda as by law established, and that I will, to the best of my judgment at all times, when required, freely give my counsel and advice to the President of Uganda and his successors in office as by law established for the good management of public affairs of the Republic of Uganda, and that I will not directly or indirectly reveal any matter as shall come to my knowledge in discharge of my duty and committed to secrecy. So help me God. Your Excellency, on behalf of my colleagues, the appointed ministers, allow me make a few remarks.
Next we shall have Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Honorable Engineer Hilary, no, he's not here. Honorable Francis Mwebesa, Minister of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives. Honorable Asamo Helen, the Minister for State for Gender, Labour and Social Development, Disability Affairs. Minister of State for Energy and Mineral Development. We have the Deputy Secretary to Cabinet and Deputy Head of Public Service, Trade, Geraldine Sally, PS Gender. Let me take this opportunity to invite you to address us.
Your Excellency, ndi wano okuba nti nkutegeeza nti ebbanga lyonna lyonna lyemaze mbadde ngoberera PLU. Bw'otunuulira PLU General Muhoozi namwebaza okuba nga tannaba nakuntegeera nti gyendi. Bwe waliwo chance ey'okuba nti nno PLU egenda kuvisitinga Masaka, ttiimu ya Mwami Gashumba, Balamu, Honorable Kinyamatama, Honorable Javiera n'abalala bajja ne bannoonya kuba Mr. Bulege yabategeezaako. Your Excellency, ndi wano nga nyimiridde nina kye nsaba okukusaba kuba byenteeka okwogera bingi, bwe ngamba byogera tujja kusulawo. Your Excellency, ndi wano nga nsaba n'obuwombeefu abaana abaasibwa aba NUP, they were misled. Your Excellency, nsaba okuba nti oyimirira mu bigere ebyo obeeyimirire. Ye idi gy'osobola okuwa eggwanga bali mu makomera ag'enjawulo. Bateekwa kuba nti tebase kukola kuba babakwata nga tebalina misango. Balina emisango. Abamu balina emisango. Abalala baba misleading ba politicians be tuyina. Nze gwe mulaba wano nze omu ku bantu abatuula ku kakiiko ak'abantu abataano mu Masaka City aka NUP, kuba ntuula ku lukiiko lw'executive olwa NUP olwa Masaka City. Naye ebintu bingi ebibadde bijja nga bikolebwa abaana abo, Your Excellency, there was a ba misleading aba politicians abenoonyeza ebyabo. Your Excellency, ndi wano nga nkusaba kyokka yidi gy'osobola okuwa eggwanga lino. Abaana abo bali makomera kubanga tebasobola kukwata muntu atalina musango. Baana bayokya ebipiira, bakuba abantu, boogera ebigambo ebitateekwa kuyita mu kamwa. Your Excellency, nkusaba oyambe eggwanga. Ate nga tebabatabuti bwe bamala okuba nti bateebwa beetaaga okusomesebwa baagala eggwanga lyabwe. Nyimiridde mu maaso go gano, Your Excellency, ngenda kusupportinga your government n'obulamu bwange bwonna.
Elinyani okusaba kwa Katerega tulina okwekenenya kubanga waliwo abayokya ebipiira abo si kyamaanyi. Kwalasi gye bayonoona tugenda twagidabiriza dda abakuba abantu nabo tuyinza okukitunamu naye singa batamu omuntu ekyo kirina okukwatibwako mu ngeri y'enjawulo. So we shall give me the list. I want to introduce my Kampala parents' comrade. Because I've got many comrades from Kampala parents, not only the Ntare and all that group. So you get a list from these people, and if you if you can tell us the jails, the prisons where they are, if you can indicate, Baba Sibidewa. But we can find out also. You just write the names. Then we can see. If it is anything short of murder, that one I can deal with. But murder, we shall have to. Now, I want to congratulate the ministers. The tasks are very clear. As Katerega is saying, since the very beginning, the NRM diagnosis for society is very clear. From the 1960s, we analyzed, and we put, I was in those parties like the DP you are talking about. I was in that DP, and I joined UPC briefly. But from early on, we saw that they were off the point, those political parties, because they were mainly emphasizing identity, manipulating identity. You are a Catholic, you are in DP, you are a Protestant, you are in UPC, you are in Muganda, you are in Kabaka Yeka. These were their politics of who are you, Gwani. But for us, we said no. What the people need are their needs, the needs of the people. And the needs are the same. Our people have got the same needs: hunger, thirst, bad housing, lack of education, poverty, health, same needs. So from 1965, we came along that line, not who you are, but what you need, which happens to be common to everybody. And as we went along, we elaborated very clearly, because we also studied, because the main problem was that Africa had lost like 200 years of transformation. In Europe, they went through the Industrial Revolution. They were also like us, walking on foot, plowing gardens with the ox plows. But in the 1700, 1800, they went through Industrial Revolution, where they went from using muscle to using machinery. That was the difference. Industrial Revolution had taken place in Europe, but here it had not. We were pre-industrial. We were a society before the Industrial Revolution. So from the beginning, we said, you people, what you need is to make our people go through the Industrial Revolution. And how do they do it? We put the program forward. First of all, let them join the money economy. Not only working for the stomach. Now, in the colonial times, some people had joined the money economy but without a chibaro, without chura, without the cultivation. That's how you get the people of West Nile growing tobacco, but they are getting nothing out of it. It's a cash crop, but it's a cash crop which doesn't make the chibaro. So that's why we said, first of all, join the money economy with the chibaro, with the chura, with the culture, a proper cultivation. Everybody, all the families. And then we say, how do I join the money economy? And we tell you there are 4 sectors. Sector 1 is commercial agriculture. If you have been just growing food for only eating, which is what we were doing in Ntungamo by 1959, when I left Ntungamo to go to Mbara High School, nobody, not a single family in Ntungamo was. We had land, we had cows, we had crops, but nobody was producing for the market. We were producing only for eating, home consumption. That was the problem. That's why we talk of transformation, transform from obujaja, enkore yobujaja, from the traditional way to the modern way with the chibaro. So the sectors are those 4: commercial agriculture. If you have got land, go from growing crops for eating or just goats for only eating, and go to commercial with the chibaro, with the cultivation. Secondly, the second sector is industries, factories, or artisanship. I told General Mhozi to go to send somebody to Kisozi, my area where I have done my model. They told me they sent here somebody who wrote something. Now, the third one are services. Services, transport, border, okuyimba, that's a service. Kanyomo is a service provider. When you are depressed, she sings and you become temporarily happy. Then when you go to your house, you discover you have no food, then you go back to depression. So that's why we say the real economy is wealth creation. So services like the transport, hotels, all the singing, that's all services. Then, ebyuma bya karimagezi, ICT, that's 4th sector. So we are telling you, Bargahare will have to tell the youth. I was with the youth in Kororo, the Muslims, the Bazukuru of Hadija, that's where I'm coming from. Everybody must join one of these sectors, either as an entrepreneur or as a worker, doesn't matter. Even if you don't own the factory, but you go and work there and you are paid a salary. So this is what we have advised. But somehow the leaders are not clear. They just go for other things. They go for barrios. They think this is politics. Barrios, then church, you are not a priest, but you go and sit there the whole day. Okay, you can go there, but that's not the solution to your people's needs. Then they make another mistake of trying to use their small money to give money which is not based on wealth creation. So they end up with debts. So really the mission of you, the leaders, is simple. Number 1, implement the NRM plan for wealth creation, wherever you are. If you do that, you will have even done mobilization. Because when people have got income and food, they are mobilized. This is the real mobilization which is stable, not the one of excitement, the one of real mobilization. Mobilization by people being satisfied When people they are satisfied, they are mobilized. In the cattle corridor, because that's where I started my work in the 1960s. Whenever I go there, they give me gifts because they have income, they have money. The other time during the campaign, they gave me 800 cows. I was campaigning, but they gave me 800 cows. So it will change. If you implement our programs, the villagers will stop begging from you. They will now give you whether you want or not, because they have a surplus from their own families. So this is really number one. Implement, wherever you are, NRM wealth program, wealth creation programs. And the money is there. The money, there is the Myoga money, there is the PDM money, there are other monies like UDB money. The money is there now. I was at Kororo launching the Islamic banking, which is now another new, it's not government money, that one, but it is money for which the Muslim Sharia people can use. So this is number one. Number two, fight corruption. Because corruption is the big it's a distorter. It's stealing government money, giving wrong contracts. This undermines a lot of effort. So if you do those two, then of course you can also have advocacy to explain. That can be added. But the real solutions are wealth creation and fighting corruption. If you do that, 80% of the work will be done. The other one is just okongereza, just adding on. So I congratulate you, and I wish you good luck. Have they had lunch? So we can go outside for a group photograph, and then mugende mukole emirimo gyammwe. Thank you.